In this lesson, we're going to explore tracing and shadow tracing. Tracing is where you put an object on a piece of paper and you trace around it. Shadow tracing is where you hold an object in front of the sun and trace around the shadow that goes down on your paper. The first thing I want you to do is to walk around your house and see if you can find some interesting things to trace. Remember, we're thinking about our imagination, our invention, and the composition that we're going to make on our paper. So I went around the house and I picked up some random things, and I was looking at them not only for the way that they might function, but the shape might inspire me to think of something else. So I have this car adapter, I have a baby, I have a Thomas the Tank Engine tunnel, I have some random top of a princess toy, I have a hanger, I have Mickey Mouse with a sign, I have a beautiful ceramic sea star. This is a dish rack, so you could turn it and see if there's something interesting that pops out at you. Ooh, I kind of like that. What could that be? I have a cell phone holder. Kind of looks like a radar maybe, or that could be an animal. A made up animal, make believe. Ooh, look at that. That could be a neat thing for a sign. All right, one more. Let's look at this hanger. So if you put the hanger down, it would be that, but let's just see what happens if you pull it back. Ooh, that's interesting to me. I think I'm gonna start there, okay? My friend is going to help me hold it steady, and I'm going to take my pencil and carefully trace around the outside of my shadow. And I decided I'm maybe not going to use the whole thing, and maybe I'm going to put the next one. Ooh, I have an idea of something that could help our environment. Something that I've made up in my imagination. I'm inventing something that doesn't exist. And I'm using inspiration from things that I have at home. And I'm creating a composition. So what I'm thinking about in this is kind of reminding me a little bit of an octopus. So I have this octopus type creature inspired by a hanger, and I used the shadow to trace it. And I put these suctions on it because it's going to suck the CO2 that's in these clouds inside. Then it's going to put it into the greenhouse, and the greenhouse plants are going to absorb it and push out oxygen and give us food to eat. And I'm going to come back in and color it. Okay, let's try another one. I have my baby here, and I'm really interested in how that'll trace when using it as a shadow. Kind of cute. You can move the arms in different ways. Okay, so I'm going to trace this baby. I'm trying to decide how big I want a baby to be. And what I think I'm going to make this time is something for this baby to go to the beach so they don't hurt the sandy shore. Okay, I'm going to ask my friend to help me hold the baby. Oh, that's good. That's good. All right, so I have my friend holding my baby. Got to get my baby how I want my baby. That's pretty good. I like that. It looks like the baby's moving. Some action. And we're thinking about our composition and where things are going, how big they are, and the story that you're telling. I'm not sure what's going to happen there. I'm going to come back to that. Okay, let me see. I think I want that baby arm to be maybe right there. All right, I have baby going to the beach. All right, and I was really interested in finding this thing. And I'm thinking that this might be like a hoverboard so that when baby goes to the beach, baby doesn't mess up the sandy shore and hurt any of the creatures. So here is my baby hoverboard. And you don't have to draw the whole object. Just do parts of it. Come in and erase. Remember what I always say, draw it light till you got it right, because we like to change our minds. Us artists like to change our minds. And I don't think I like that part, so I think the hoverboard will be more like that. So I have baby, I have hoverboard, and I think in my composition I need some sandy beach. He almost looks like he's surfing. Here we are. There's my horizon line, and maybe I go back to my beautiful little starfish, and instead of shadow tracing, nope, I'm going to put the starfish over here. So baby is hoverboarding over the starfish and protecting the sandy shore. All right, I can't wait to finish that.